Welcome to your 20-minute morning practice with me, designed to get your body moving, your breath flowing, and bring some stillness to the mind. So when you're ready, coming to the back of your mat, into a comfortable seated position. If you're kneeling, you can place a pillow or a cushion underneath the sit bones. Or if you're cross-legged, just make sure that you're staying lengthened through the spine. Take a few rolls of the shoulders away from your ears. Take a nice deep breath in through the nose. Exhale out through the mouth to let go. Let the shoulders melt down the spine, palms face down on the thighs. Softening the eyelids, let's just take a few moments to connect here with our breath. Letting go of your week, letting go of any expectations for the next 20 minutes, and just fully arriving into this space, onto your mat. Feel the crown of the head lengthen towards the sky on your inhale. Feel the sit bones or the feet ground down on your exhale. And just begin to bring length to the breath, lengthening at the top of your inhale and the bottom of your exhale. Let's seal the lips now. And begin to breathe in and out through the nose. Bring one palm onto the tummy, the other hand onto the heart space. Maybe blinking open the eyes and just beginning to connect to your own heartbeat. Feel the palm on the tummy rise and fall as you inhale and exhale. Keeping the awareness inside on your breath. And now inviting you to bring an intention for your practice this morning. Maybe something that you'd like to invite more of into your life, or maybe something that you'd like to let go of that's no longer serving the highest version of yourself. Releasing the hands down on your inhale, sweep the arms to the sky. Exhale, bring the palms through heart center. Inhale, reach to the sky, lengthen through the spine. Exhale to heart. Inhale to rise. Open the chest. Exhale, hands to heart. Moving slowly with your breath. Bring all of the awareness into the arms, inviting softness as you move. Once more with your breath. Exhale, bring the hands back to heart. Take a deep breath in through the nose. On your exhale, sigh out through the mouth. Completely letting go. Drop your palms to the floor. Tuck the toes under. Let's stretch out through the soles of the feet and the toes. On your inhale, shift your weight forward. Shoulders come beyond the wrists. On your exhale, hips to the heels. Come back. Inhale, press forwards. Exhale, press back. And already we're beginning to engage the core muscles, so draw your belly button up towards the spine. Forwards and back. Maybe spreading the knees wider, create space for the tummy to come between the thighs. Moving with your breath. And then option to turn the fingertips to the long edges of your mat, or maybe all the way back to the knees. If this feels okay in the wrists, from here, taking the movement back and forwards with your breath, warming up the body. And now turning the fingers back to face the top of your mat. Bring your knees under the hips. On your inhale, drop the tummy to the floor, arch the spine, shine your heart forwards. Exhale to round, press the floor away, chin to chest. Inhale as you arch. Exhale as you round. Moving nice and slowly with your breath. Fluid-like movement. Soften the elbows. Invite space into the body. Inviting you to explore any other movements in the body, maybe circling into the hips. Drawing figures of 8. Just being intuitive, maybe closing your eyes, really connecting inside to what feels good. Relaxing the head, the neck. And then let's meet at the back of the mat into a child's pose. Walk the fingers away, relax your forehead down towards the earth. Just begin to take some gentle sways through the hips from side to side, opening into the hips, the inner thighs. 2 more breaths here. On your inhale, slowly round all the way back up to tabletop. Tuck the toes under. On your exhale, press the hips high. Find your first downward dog. Pedal out the heels one at a time, bending the knees. Spread your toes nice and wide. Chin towards the chest. Draw the heart back towards your thighs. And just spread the fingers even wider to create a nice solid foundation through the palms. Chin to chest. Press back. Let's breathe here for 3. For 2. Last breath in. Last breath out. On your inhale, baby step the feet all the way up to the hands. Try and keep the palms pressing down into the floor. On your inhale, halfway lift, shoulders back. Exhale to fold, relax the head, shake it yes, shake it no. Left hand into center in front of the feet. On your inhale, bend through the left knee, reach the right hand to the sky, finding a nice twist through the spine. Open your chest and draw the right shoulder back. Maybe you take the right hand and place it between the left thigh and the side of the body. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale to re-extend the right arm. Exhale, bend the right knee, drop the hand to the floor. Left arm reaches up. Open the shoulder, draw it back. Breathe in. Maybe taking the variation with the left hand behind the back. If your hand's between the thigh and the side of the body, press the palm into the thigh to draw open the shoulder. On your exhale, drop the left hand to the floor. And just bring the palms back to the floor. If you can't reach the floor with the legs extended, you can bring a bend to the knees. We're just going to rock forward and back on the toes to the heels, balancing the weight evenly between each foot and the palms. On your next inhale, slowly round all the way up to stand. Circle the arms to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center. Relax your shoulders away from the ears. Ground down through the feet, spreading your toes. Shifting the weight forwards and back once more. On your inhale, circle the arms high. Exhale, fold, hinge from the hips. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the palms, step back to your plank position, engaging your core. Draw the heels away from the body, spread your fingers nice and wide, shoulders stack above the wrists. Taking 3 deep breaths in your plank. Keep pressing through the palms. Try and round up between the shoulder blades. Last breath in. Exhale to drop the knees down to the floor, elbows in by the ribs, all the way down. Inhale for cobra, thighs stay on the floor. Press through the palms, draw the shoulders back. Exhale to downward facing dog. Chin to chest, gaze between the thighs or the navel. Breathe for 3. For 2. Last breath here. On your inhale, right toes lift to the sky, 3-legged dog. Exhale to bend the knee, drop your heel to the left glute. Keep the shoulders square to the floor if you can. Chin to chest. Take some circles in the sky with your knee. Moving in one direction and then the other. Inhale to re-extend the leg, point your toes. Exhale, draw the knee to the heart. Lift the right foot away from the mat. Squeeze your heel in towards the thigh. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, re-extend. Exhale, step the right foot between the hands, finding a low lunge. Untuck the left toes. Inhale, sweep the arms high. Breathe in. Breathe out. Relax the shoulders, gaze forwards. On your next exhale, plant the palms down, shift the weight back, finding a half split. Flex the right toes to the face, and maybe you slide the right foot slightly further away from the body to stretch more into the right hamstring. Using your inhale, lengthen up, draw the shoulders back. Exhale to fold. You can also use blocks under the hands to support you here if you need. Relax the head and try and square your hips to the floor. So draw the right hip back and the left hip forwards. Breathe for 3. For 2. Last breath here. Inhale to shift the weight forward, plant the right foot down. Lift the left toes and knee up. Step back to your plank, maybe keeping the right leg up to the sky. One-legged chaturanga on your exhale. Inhale for up dog this time, thighs lift. Exhale to downward dog, relax the head, chin to chest. Connect to your breath. Keep pressing back through the palms. Ribs draw up towards the hips. On your next inhale, gaze to the fingers, bend your knees, step or hop forwards. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale, root to rise. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale to rise. Exhale, dive down. Inhaling halfway up. Plant your palms, step or hop back to plank. Take an inhale, engage your core. Draw the heels back. Inhale forwards, exhale, draw the heels back. Slow and controlled, pulsing forward and back on the toes. Core is engaged, spread the fingers. Inhale, shift forwards, drop the knees, or maybe you stay up. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale for up dog or cobra, you choose. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe deeply. For 3. For 2. For 1. Inhale, left toes lift to the sky, 3-legged dog. Exhale, bend the knee, open into the left hip flexor now. Take some circles in the sky. Move in the other direction. Inhale to re-extend the leg. Press the chest back. Exhale, draw the knee into the heart. Lift the left toes away from the mat, squeeze it in. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale to re-extend all the way up. Exhale, step through for your low lunge. Untuck the right toes. Engage your core. Inhale to reach the arms to the sky. Connect to your breath. Use your exhale to relax the shoulders away from the ears. Breathe in. Breathe out. On your next exhale, drop the hands to the floor, shift the hips back, finding your half split pose. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, fold. Keep flexing the left toes towards the face, drawing the left hip back, the right hip forwards. Relax your head for 3. Breathe for 2. Last breath here. Inhale, shift your weight forward, plant your palms, tuck the right toe under. Step the left foot back, maybe you keep it away from the floor for chaturanga. Elbows in, exhale. Inhale, up dog, shoulders back. Exhale to downward facing dog for 3. For 2. Last breath here. On your inhale, step or hop the feet to the hands. Lengthen halfway. Exhale, fold. Heel toe the feet out wide. Toes turn slightly out as wide as your mat. Inhale halfway. Exhale, sink the hips down. Find a malasana squat here. Dropping the hips to the floor. And bringing the palms together at the heart space. Use your elbows to draw the knees apart. So we're opening into the inner thighs, maintaining a straight spine, crown of the head to the sky. And if your heels are lifting, just use your hands to support you. Maybe you don't come as low. Or option to bring a block under the sit bones to support you. Let's close down the eyes, connect to our breath. Remember, where your focus goes, your energy flows. So be aware of where your focus is. Come back to your breath. Option to stay here, or maybe you drop the right hand to the floor on the inside of the knee. Left arm to the sky, open the chest. Maybe you stay here, or maybe take a bind, bringing the left hand behind the back. So you're interlacing the hands. Keep the left shoulder open. One last breath here. Exhale, release the left hand to the floor, right hand to the sky, reach up. Breathe for 2, choose your variation. For 1, exhale, release your hand to the floor. And slowly release your hands away from the mat, coming back to your Malasana. See if you can drop the sit bones down without the hands. A nice little challenge. Bring the legs up. Float the arms alongside the legs for our boat pose. Engage your core, draw the navel into the spine. Connect to your breath. If this feels too much, you can drop the feet down to the mat. You're still engaging the core. Let's breathe for 3. Relax the shoulders away from the ears. 2. For 1. Exhale, release the feet, give the legs a hug. And slowly make your way down onto the back. Extend the arms out by your sides, draw the knees into the tummy. Take an inhale here. On your exhale, drop the knees over to the right side, finding a nice twist for the spine. Gaze to the left hand. Keep drawing the left shoulder down to the floor. Maybe using the right hand to draw the knees across a little bit more. Breathe in and breathe out. Feeling the breath settle down. One last breath here. Letting go. Bring your knees back to center. Take an inhale. Exhale, drop the knees to the left, gaze to the right. Keep drawing the right shoulder down to the floor and gaze to the right hand. Maybe close the eyes. Sending your breath to the side of your body. Inhale to bring the knees back to center. Take a nice happy baby. Bring the arms between the legs. Hold on to the outsides of the feet or the lower legs. Draw the knees towards the ribs. And gently rock from side to side, being playful with this movement. Exploring new ways, new sensations, letting go of how it looks. And then gently releasing the feet down. Bring the soles of the feet together, let the knees fall out to the sides. Bring the palms onto the tummy, relax the shoulders, and gently tuck the chin in towards the chest to lengthen through the back of your neck. Feel the body surrendering into the support of the ground. Let's take 3 breaths here to finish. Breathe in through the nose and exhale out through the mouth to release. Breathing in. Letting go for 2. Feel the shoulders melt down last time. Bring one hand back to the heart, the other hand on the tummy. Come back to your intention for your practice and bring one thing you're grateful for today into the mind. Holding your one thing you're grateful for in your heart space and taking it with you off of your mat. Thank you for practicing with me today. Have a beautiful day.